We are back, no debating. Danny Myers. I am with who? Tell him who you is, son.
Know Jerry Wess, man, Mr. 2020 App Goat.
The App Goat. That's fire. That's a dope title. That's a dope title, man. How you feel about your rise, man? First of all, from me personally, I have you as the most improved writer of the last 3 years.
I appreciate it.
I remember when you was first rising, I know Norbs was trying to get me, yo, Danny, I got this new up-and-comer named Jerry Wess. You need to take him. So I watched a couple of your battles. I said, yo, he nice. He ain't ready for the bar guy, man.
Saved my life, though, with that decision you made. Glad it never came to me at that time. Boy, I probably would be right.
Right, I'm like, come on, Norbs, I'm the GOAT, bro. Don't put me here with Jerry Wess right now. But now, when we fast forward 3 years later, I don't even know if I want to take those, nigga.
I'm trying to be part of the legacy,
yeah,
man.
I'm trying to avoid that smoke, because
you
killing shit right now, man.
I'm trying, man.
Didn't you break, like, the app record or some shit?
Yeah, single most Don DeMarco's on the app. It's like, people's buying the app just to see what I did versus Glue. So, shout out to Glue, get the app. Over 200K. Like, no artist on that app single-handedly has that many Don DeMarcos. So I take that as a trophy in itself.
So you were known for the guy pulling up in the nice fancy cars and all the money, and who was this old rich battle rap dude? And then you was bringing props and you was doing antics and dance moves, and niggas was trying to write you off because they didn't really like feel that part. They didn't feel like your bars was like crazy like that. And they was trying to write you off as like a gimmick type of a battle rapper. And it's like you went in the dungeon, changed up some stuff, reinvented yourself, and you came out a new man. And now you are absolutely scary right now. Like, where do you place yourself among the punchers? Top 10. Where are you?
In a 10 list, there's a lot of crazy punches. I want to say right now, like 8 or 7.
I'm not mad at that.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's still some punches that's been like, I've been a part of the transition period. I had to change my pen. A lot of people's pens was like that from the beginning, so I can't really, put myself over them and supersede that. But it's a lot of crazy punches in the game, and my natural style is versatile, so that's not what I just do. But there's guys out there that just punch, and I don't think eventually I'm gonna catch up to them. But right now, I think I give myself like an 8 or a 7.
You don't battle often, but when you do, there's always some memorable moment people walk away from the battle.
Oh yeah,
talking about you.
Definitely.
You've always been fire. Is there anybody that you got your sights set on 2020 in particular?
In particular, maybe like O-Red. Because I feel like this is like personally for me, because I respect his pen, and I feel like even for me coming up, there's a lot of people I want to battle, but him the most only because I feel like he's one of the best, one of the top pens, and the only way to get better is by taking a better opponent. And he was just one of the first people that I had my sights on, and I just feel like I'm never gonna change that course no matter who else I battle up until then.
Okay, so in a parallel universe, and that's dope, because that was one of my goals in my career too, was to battle O-Red, because like same reason, you just really want to test yourself against the best writers in the world. Parallel universe, Jerry Wess has never battled on the West. Are you making your debut on the West Coast anytime?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And who would you be battling? It ain't me, motherfucker. I'm telling you right now. You ain't battling me.
More than likely, it'd probably be like the GOAT, one of the GOATs like Geechee, man.
Woo! You want that Geechee smoke, boy?
Man.
You ready for that?
I want that because it's stacked against me. I'm battling him in his hometown and his element.
And that's what makes you a battler.
Better, man. That's what I prefer. I prefer that. I don't remember the last time I even battled in New York. I think the last time I battled in New York was Wavy. I think that's the last time I battled in New York.
So have you went to the Midwest?
To battle in the Midwest? No, I don't think.
Would you take on? I would like to see you versus J. Lopez. You and True Foe be crazy too.
Oh, shout out to True Foe. Shout out to Piranha.
Hey, Piranha crazy. I got Piranha coming up in the 1 rounder.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I got Piranha in April.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That
Piranhas,
boy- that
they need to
boy-
look out for that dude, man.
I'm gonna look out for him, definitely.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
crazy.
That man is.
But you and
got the
Geechee
glow.
on the West is definitely doable.
Yeah.
And I
that'd
would like
be
to
dope.
see it.
That'd be dope.
Be down, that'd be crazy. Can you beat Big K? Yes, you can.
Can I beat Big K?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like I could beat. I feel like I beat anybody.
Can you beat JC?
Yeah, I feel like I beat. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like.
okay.
Let me say this.
I'll tell you who
Let me
you
say
can't
this.
beat. I'm gonna tell you who you
that?
can't beat right
Who
now.
that? You got, but it got to be in a parallel universe.
No. This ain't this is real life right here,
Okay,
nigga.
okay.
Emerson Kennedy.
I battled him, Mr. Kennedy. Already.
No. Oh, that's right. And you
I
lost.
battled him, Mr. PJ.
See, I told you it was real life.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I knew it. Well, yeah, but Emerson is crazy.
Emerson is-
He's crazy.
Ridiculous. Emerson is another one that's ridiculous, and the crazy part about Emerson is that battle rap isn't his main thing. You know what I'm saying? So like, if it was something that he really was like 100% into, he would probably be even on a crazier level. And for him to take battles when he do and perform on a high level,
He's
and still
insane.
Disappear and yo, that
You and B-Dot, okay. You combine like the aura of a Goods with crazy bars, like a hybrid puncher. Somebody that got the what do they call it? The marketability, the swag, character, personality with bars. I
Definitely
really don't
appreciate
see
that.
that
That's
in a lot of
definitely an honor
people,
to compare him
and
to
that's
Goods.
kind of like that's your lane right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Could you beat the Goods?
Yeah, I feel like I could beat a Goods. Definitely. I tell you one thing, Goods would always be a tough battle because aside from being a vet, his crowd control and his swag alone, it's like he doesn't even have to do much. So that would be my main focus as far as like how to combat that. You know what I'm saying? If I can match that, then the bars wouldn't be an issue for me.
Him,
you know what I'm
Pat
saying?
Stay. Speaking of
That's
guys
the
of that
GOAT.
caliber, speaking of Pat
The
Stay and
GOAT.
Goods, somebody in that same vein, you are about to battle in a few hours, and his name is John the motherfucking Don.
One of the most deadliest in the game.
I know you ain't worried. You don't look like a worried man right now.
No, because I love attention too much. I love everything to be about me. You know what I'm saying? It's never really like a fear. I mean, I get nervous before each battle because, you know, I want to perform. I want to be on my top game. I don't want to forget no bars. But when it comes to actually going against an opponent,
John is angle heavy, and one thing about John, he's very smart, and he just has transitioned into master class battle rapper right now.
Right.
In my book, he's very smart and very tough to beat. Real quick, what are you gonna do to combat that?
just definitely being as if we in a small room setting, and we just gotta like get straight into it. Where, you know, it's not really a lot of time. We gonna be doing these rounds.
Yeah.
Just get straight to it.
Straight
so
to
with John,
it.
you can't. I'm not gonna play. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get straight to it and just stay on it.
Well, you
Once
got-
if you any breathing room, you take advantage.
You got a couple hours to write your rounds, so you gotta get right. You gotta get started. And matter of fact, I'm about to get ready for my P right now. I'm about to start writing. So, yo, this is Danny Myers. No debating. We got Jay Wess. Thank you for being part of the show,
sir.
and we will be back with you right after the battle and get your take on it.